5 signs a Scorpio woman is playing you. Although a Scorpio woman possesses many great qualities, she can also be very tricky when she wants to be. If you want to know the signs when a Scorpio woman is playing you, you have come to the right place. When a Scorpio woman is playing you, she will be closed off and she won't be interested in establishing a deeper connection with you. She becomes critical of you and will be inconsiderate about your feelings. She will not care. Moreover, she will only communicate with you whenever she wants something. Before we begin, you should know more about the characteristics of a Scorpio woman and what she dislikes in a man. Characteristics of a Scorpio woman in love. She is passionate. Both intense and passionate are essential characteristics of a Scorpio woman in love. She enjoys pouring her heart into whatever she does, and she pursues everything with great passion and commitment, whether it be a profession, relationships, or hobbies. Once she commits, she will feel just as strongly about the relationship. She will give herself entirely to the relationship, going to great lengths to love and trust. A Scorpio woman will make you feel wanted while being caring at the same time. With her, being in a relationship would never get routine or dull, because she will love you wholeheartedly if she cares for you. She is possessive. When it comes to her loved ones, a Scorpio woman is fiercely protective. She never wavers in her support of her loved ones, no matter what. She would be the supporting barrier that brings you close to her loved ones and would always have your back. A Scorpio woman is naturally possessive and is keen about keeping her loved ones to herself, even if it occasionally seems jealous. She enjoys making it known to the outside world what belongs to her and belongs to her area, whether it be men or material goods. She is dedicated. Once you gain her trust, a Scorpio woman devotes herself fully. Even though it is difficult to win her over, the effort is worthwhile because she can be a devoted partner. She has the tremendous emotional strength to make the relationship work since she is so fiercely loyal, in love, and emotionally invested in it. In fact, this is the most well-known quality of a Scorpio woman. She is determined and unwaveringly focused on completing everything she wants to do. Though it takes some time for her to believe in the relationship and her partner, once she does, she will give her all. She values traditional relationships and is willing to go to considerable lengths to maintain them. If you want to know more about 5 signs a Scorpio woman is playing you, then make sure to smash the like button. What a Scorpio woman dislikes in a man. Liar. A Scorpio woman doesn't want you to put on a mask for her, she wants you to be who you are. Do not lie to her because if you do, she will be aware of it and may withdraw herself from you or use it against you in the future. If you try to trick her in any manner, she will immediately leave because she thinks it is insulting. Keep in mind that she demands loyalty, and being dishonest will classify you as unfaithful. A Scorpio woman investigates everything thoroughly, and she is adept at spotting lies. She'll be able to see right through you, which will probably lead to a terrible outcome for you. Unfaithful. Maybe you shouldn't be with your Scorpio woman if you can't be faithful to her. She places a high value on loyalty, and if you are not careful, she will see right through you. She can read people and is intuitive, so she can sense when someone is lying to her. She will not enjoy a man doing this with or to her because she finds it completely unnecessary. If you don't think you can be faithful to her, you might choose to pick another relationship. If you've somehow let a Scorpio woman down, it will be difficult to win her back. You are being unfaithful if, when you are with her, you are not being genuine. A Scorpio woman should always know the truth and where you stand. Dependent. A man that is dependent won't appeal to the Scorpio woman. She admires independent, strong men who aren't scared to speak out for themselves. For the Scorpio woman, self-worth is essential. She craves independence and self-assurance, and anything less will probably be left behind. The Scorpio woman is clear about her goals, as you can see. She will respect you even more if you try to show her how independent you can be. Moreover, you should also respect a Scorpio woman's space and avoid clinging to her. 5 signs a Scorpio woman is playing you. She isn't interested. When a Scorpio woman doesn't even try to look interested in creating an emotional response from you, that is a clear sign that she is playing you. You can only determine if someone is compatible with you in the long run by asking personal questions. But if she views you as someone who will merely spend the night, she won't be interested in knowing you. A Scorpio woman might ask one or two random questions, but they won't be really significant. She would make every effort to understand you better if she wasn't manipulating your feelings. One of the biggest signs to know when a Scorpio woman is playing you is when she is disinterested. She is closed off. You may place a lot of value on developing an emotional bond with a Scorpio woman, but she definitely lacks your enthusiasm. Every time you ask her a question, she definitely avoids anything about your relationship. If she seems unwilling to be open with you, there may be aspects of her life he doesn't want to disclose because she doesn't like you. A Scorpio woman claims that she wants to proceed gradually, yet it is inconceivable that it would take someone this long to disclose herself. Although it may hurt to accept it, if she isn't sharing any personal information with you, you are just not one of the important people in her life. She is actually trying to make it simpler for himself to leave you by avoiding these in-depth discussions. She barely communicates. Taking the initiative to text you to check on how your day is going counts as initiating conversation. But if you've undoubtedly figured out by now that she only acts in this manner when she needs something from you, then she is only playing you. She messages you to invite you to her apartment even if she didn't agree to go on any dates with you. You notice signs that your Scorpio woman is manipulating your emotions, so none of these things seem even remotely accurate. It's yet another indication that she isn't sincere and is only searching for a partner to pass the time. A Scorpio woman wouldn't leave you hanging like this if she were actually interested in you. She is critical. A Scorpio woman wouldn't even consider saying something hurtful to you if she really liked you. She enjoys telling you that something is wrong so much that you feel like you'll never be good enough for her. You'll see that a Scorpio woman's eyes are beaming with excitement as your smile fades. You should be aware of how unimportant you are to her because when you do question her about this conduct, she probably comes up with a lame excuse that she was only kidding around with you. She will say anything along those lines, but you should understand that she's lying. The real reason for this is that Scorpio woman is enjoying herself by engaging in mind games. She is inconsiderate. A Scorpio woman will do anything to get what she wants. Even if getting there requires crossing all of your boundaries, especially when he's manipulating your emotions. This is one of the clearest signs that a Scorpio woman is playing you. If she were sincere about wanting a relationship with you, she would be considerate towards you. Everybody has boundaries, and for a relationship to be healthy, the other person needs to respect them. There's a strong likelihood that you made an effort to explain things to her, but to her, it's just a joke. She can use this to manipulate you because she is adept at reading your emotions and using them against you. 5 signs a Scorpio woman is playing you. Final thoughts. If a Scorpio woman is playing you, she isn't interested. She is closed off. She barely communicates. She is critical. She is inconsiderate. If you enjoyed the video about the 5 signs a Scorpio woman is playing you, please like and subscribe.